Guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory, where we're talking about Verge. Verge, have you heard about it, guys? It's a badass coin that's up, I don't know, over 100%. Maybe you heard about it. But if you haven't heard about it, guys, you're going to hear about it right now. So Verge, guys, quick little overview. And like we've been talking about, guys, on the channel, guys, I never tell you guys to buy any certain coins. We're just following the actual price of this stuff. So obviously, Verge Crypto doing pretty solid here. Couldn't find a lot of info on it, honestly, guys, about why the current price pump. But isn't this kind of what we want, guys? We don't need people like validating why coins are going up. And if we look at Verge, guys, this coin has had some positive stuff and then some also negative stuff, guys, in the community, in the Verge community holders, that kind of thing. But look, if you look over the last year, it seems to be kind of in line with some other coins, honestly, like. Bitcoin Cash even went into this kind of shuffle right here in back last June, July, and then obviously here's where we're at today with Verge. So nothing, guys, written in stone. I don't have the dates for you yet on any of these coins, but we're just looking at Verge today because it's up, and this is a coin that's basically a lot of people were saying this coin was a scam. Apparently, I don't remember this ever being a thing, but something about a founder's wallet, and then they included a mug shot down here. So take this with a grain of salt, guys. These coins, founders, just because they've been to jail doesn't constitute them necessarily creating a scam coin. So we have to really digest on what coins are a scam and whether or not people just want to buy a coin created out of thin air or not. But in the case of Verge, guys, I don't think that's the case. This coin has been kind of trading in line with the market fairly well. In terms of price, if we're just strictly going on price, usually scams tend to look like, they have an initial pump, or they don't have any pump at all and they just crash, and then they just keep on going down to zero, guys. That's typically what a scam is. So, if we look at something that's been around for going on, over almost a decade now, 8 years already, we can kind of assume that some of these coins, just because people say they're a scam, doesn't mean they're an actual scam, because a lot of people say a lot of things, guys. That's the thing. So we'll see how Verge plays out. I couldn't find a ton of news on it, guys, so drop it in the comments if there's some news that I'm not catching online. But really good to see these coins kind of go up and kind of have some upward action, guys, here in the short term. So basically what I'm saying, guys, is coins that are mineable, coins that don't have a central point of attack. The only really way that these coins can be manipulated is through 51% attacks. But we've seen this on Verge. We've actually seen a 51% attack on Verge. We've also seen it on Ethereum Classic, and that's been one of the best performing coins. So we can't really just assume all these things are just what people say they are, guys. So Verge is still very much alive. It has a halving coming up. It's going to be a coin that's probably going to be here. I'm not telling you to go remortgage your house and put everything in on it, but don't you think that is kind of the type people, guys, that we're talking about that are still coming into crypto at this point? People that want to basically go all in. That's kind of what we're not seeing that, guys. What we are seeing is people that are pro crypto payments. If you don't remember, guys, Verge was the partnership that was with Pornhub. The crypto that was used on Pornhub. I don't know if people are still using it on there. I just remember that was a thing. And that was a pretty big hyped thing, guys. So hype things, hype prices, reliable technology, good coins in the long term. That seems to be kind of what we've seen out of Verge. I think we will continue to see out of Verge. So like I said, guys, never telling you guys to rush into any of these coins, but I do recommend that sometimes you check. You don't have to basically run all into all these coins just because I'm telling you to do it. I'm telling you to take a step back and say, hey, look, some of these coins have some similarities in them. Okay, the coins that have similarities are payment coins. Dash, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, BSV, Bitcoin, Verge. They offer different type things. And see, this is the thing also, guys, that people keep forgetting. We saw the hesitation from Binance. We saw the exchanges try to get rid of these privacy coins, guys. And look what we get. We get privacy pumps, and then we get Verge now coming into the mix as part of this privacy, decentralized payment, the return to DeFi. I'm not telling you guys that these narratives aren't good. I'm just saying that they have all one thing in common, guys. And if we start seeing a commonality between coins that are going up, that is going to be indication to me, guys, that the market is moving a little bit different than maybe it's been moving over the last, I don't know, year and a half. Maybe in the last 6 months, we've seen a distinct change in some of these coins. And that's what we got to keep following, guys. That's what we got to keep buying into. Because if we're not buying into that, guys, we're buying into the fact that these coins are just going to be nothing. And guys, can you imagine a world where these coins are nothing? I don't think so. Not if you're seeing the prices that like we're seeing them. We're seeing the move up like we're seeing them, and we're seeing the economy the way we're seeing it. And this stuff's starting to make a lot more sense. At least even when you see coins like Verge up, guys. I mean, can you imagine waking up today and seeing Verge up and been up and it's been up since yesterday? We got Zcash up. We got Monero almost completely recovering. We got Bitcoin Cash. We got BSB. We have all of these coins literally recovering as we speak. So just kind of take note to some of this stuff, guys. Don't have to run into it. I've been saying the same exact stuff on here since day one, and that's just look into this stuff because it might make a little bit of sense to hold a little bit of it. I'm not saying you gotta, you know, diverse out of your investments that you already like, guys, but we're doing pretty solid here on price. We're doing pretty solid on Verge and on these coins, on privacy, on a whole bunch of things, guys. So we will catch you guys in the next video.